Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crust New Horizon update. I hope you enjoyed the first stream. We've just got set up. This is on epic storyline, so extreme difficulty. Which we ran out of power. Not much. So we were 1 day short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a row of batteries up to be built if we can. Yeah, let's try and squeeze it in somewhere. Power. Yeah, let's put them up here. One. I'll put 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 extra batteries for the next cycle, which we're on right now. Let's try and get that into place. Then we will do another row of solar panels. Right, so they're in, and hopefully that will help fix that problem. So, now we're going to move into automation.
The extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively. Director, place the regolith refinery.
Done.
A single regolith refinery extracts the necessary oxides from the regolith by thermal treatment. The process leaves slag that can also be used in production.
Report. These were going up, but down on the other things. That's fine. Yep. Down we go again.
A single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
I'm hoping that these guys would have actually started to make. Well, actually, no. We want to. Mining a second. Let's get this bit here done. Enough. And you 9, 9. Okay. Just to make sure that's 9 and that's a 9. Okay. We then need a regular. The T. You out there. Bridge goes. Smelter goes. Your output in there. Then your iron. Oh, so your iron is there. Oh, don't that end. See if I can flip those two around. So the smelter, if we go, let's get all of these done here, shall we? We put a belt going in there, and a belt going in. That one is going to be iron. And you. 1 second. You. T. As you can see, I just flipped it. So iron is down there. Titanium rods. Let's check research a second. Engineering. That one. Okay, let's move you up to the top. That's smart concrete. That's what takes away slag. So it helps produce, remove slag. Which I might. Yeah, we'll stick that in as well. There we go. Can't do. Yeah, let's do that. You are you. Another one. Right, down we go again. Oh, yeah, because if we go, I might go underground. So smart concrete can literally go here, but then I need silicon to actually make. So then I might need to pull another one off. No, let's just carry on doing what I'm doing. Right, so we got that going into there, that going into there, so then it's smelters going into. They about go around. Gave it 2 spaces. I give you another space. I did. Okay, that's fine. You go in there. Iron, you can come out here, and then you'll go directly into there. But you will not be going directly into there because I've kind of foobarred that one up. So let's. Because you need a storage bin, don't you? Actually, no, that would back, wouldn't it? Would it? You come out. Oop. Didn't really want that to happen, but never mind. You go into the. See that bug still remains. Used to drive me up the wall doing that. Right, there you go. Well, it's not really a bug, it's just a. It's nothing to write home about. Huh? Iron. That one. I know that's steel, and then that's you done. Check that out. Nice. And then of course that one would go into there. Build one of those. And then fine it, and then wait. patiently and receive one. That way, power. Need a power to go to those, and then another power to go there. Then power to go there. Let's see if we can get all of those built. I haven't upped. Research, we're on 2% for the underground piping. We'll have to fix things when they break manually. This is allowed to bring. Does that mean it's off or on? So that's working. That one I'm hoping will work this time around. Yes, I've got 18. Okay, I'm good there, but I need that going. Let's get that built. I'd rather have that built than not. And then how did those batteries do? I think 12 days, and we've got 7 point. We've got plenty, I think. I say that, and then we turn this on, and then I'll lose even more power. Right, 26% for the research. I'm trying not to rush too much of the. Yeah, so they can actually pick stuff up off the ground, I think. Repair you. I do have silicon. Yes. Okay, nice. Monthly report. Yeah, we're doing okay, I think. Maybe. See, I want all of these little bits to be picked up. But they're not bringing them. So it might be switch that one on instead. Oh yeah, but then that's full. Oh, let's just do that, and that, and then see if that helps clear up some of this. Doubtful, but never mind. Oh wait. Before dawn is 8, and I've only got 2.7. What? I didn't have a full charge? Yes, I didn't have a full charge. Damn. So I might need more solar panel. And 5 more. One. So 5 days, and I'm out of power. Sure, maybe I'll put another row of batteries in, but I'm running. Not batteries, solar panels. Do that. least that's a little bit extra for the next one. And it gives the bots something to do whilst we're waiting. Let's click on that one. That's that done.
Our energy reserves are...
Yes, we understand. Aha! Crust has given us 60, 60, and 60. Nice. Okay, so that means when we go into research, that means that the automatic repairs can be done. That's good. Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need. Yes, I've already done that. The green science I will be using on this. The blue science I will be also using on this. So both of those, that whole thing would actually be getting done. We will stick the landing pad. No, we won't stick the landing pad. Okay. The reason being is the green is going to run out before the blue because it's only 100. So I need to go to social and begin doing. Let's just do that. And then when that's done, I can bring. Hopefully that will be this one done. And then we can. Yeah, I think I've done that right.
A conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
Then it should give them time to fulfill things, shouldn't it? I think it will. How long do we have? 3 days to go?
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Working on it, Alice. Working on it. I'm just out of juice. This is the water area. So more than likely my base is going to be around here. And that's fine. But then I've got those over here. Because water makes oxygen, or ice makes oxygen, but then this building here needs people, and I would prefer to try to have hey, it's daytime. Woohoo! Celebrate! Right, let's double check on the. Oh, nice. Let's have a look at. What was that? What just repair? Oh, wait. What? Oh, that went faster than I thought. Yeah, let's do that one first then. So you're doing that one, yeah, and then that one will be done. Nice.
Use the conveyor tool and connect.
Ooh.
Crust's tasks require significant resource investment, which means we need to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities. Let's start producing components.
Already there, man. 99, 100, and research complete. Nice. So let's double check. We're using blue on that one, yellow on that one, green on that one. So everybody is happy. However, blue is about to run out. So let's do this blue, which is the landing pad. Let's get that done. And then let's... what was I going to do? Underground pipes. So like you can see, that will go out to there quite happily, and I'll be able to use that. Regarding nowhere through, is there? Damn. Right, so you know, that's 22 grand. And so then the the titanium rods would need to go. It's there. Go into there. Oh, we got. And so here, though, I don't know. I did that, and I did rods going that way, flag going that way. If that's going to impede, but then I could hold titanium rods there. No, because that's consumption, then that's consumption, and then whatever's left is storage. And for a grand total of $38,000. Woohoo! Can't do that yet. That's 17,000, and at least that gets me over to there. Not perfect, but it would do. $17,000 go. That one waiting, and modules go. When is the repair going to be done? In 4 days. And then I've got that. So that's yellow. That one's blue. That's fine. Let things do its thing. That can begin collecting from this one. Because I can build another silicon over here for the smart concrete. This bit here may change and move over, which means then I might be able to use something. What's this? Idols? How dare you be idle? Let's see. Oh, we've got iron up here again. Nice. So we do that. Then we change color to this. Oh no, can't change color again. Okay. There you go, robots. Go do your thing. Right, so that is now online here. How are we doing on the power? We're charging at 300, but that's still not enough. What's that? Which one's that? Oh, nice. Okay, so that is... So I'm moving into spark concrete. The blue is going down there. The green is nearly finished. So blue is done. So let's go back to social and put in this one. That's 500. Yeah. Is that counting down? Maybe. Yeah.
Research complete.
Automatic repairs. Thank God I don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay. So blue 9,000. No, sorry, yellow 9,000. Blue is 1,000. So blue is this section. I can give. I could either power consumption, maybe. Rule speed. I don't. Yeah, let's increase the speed of the extraction. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. That's 1,000, so that would be that. So green would be next. So let's do the ice melter. Alright. What's next on the agenda, people? What is next? We got you. We haven't got smart concrete. We are... Whether or not I'm going to actually be able to cope with the power, I don't think I will, though, is the question. Because I'm down to... I didn't even make 1,000. A million. So it's no... it's great having the power, but, you know, if you can't store 1,400 or 500, then you're not making enough juice. So the next research I really need is power, and that is going to be this one. This is what I need. So I need to get into here as quickly as I can to get the medium, because it goes from, what is it, 7, 10.
Research complete.
25 to 70 power. So research is complete. That's the green. So yeah, let's push into that one. Actually, I'm going to push that one up slightly to try and get into this one. Tell you the truth, let's do that now, actually, because I would rather spend, because that's going to be what, 150 days to actually get the power. That's a long time. Alright, let's move on.
Titanium to manufacture parts. Find titanium deposits among the regolith using an ore detector to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities. Let's start producing components.
Yes,
Director,
boss.
our operation requires a colossal amount of funds. The budget is stretched to its limits, and there are no new investments in sight. We need to come up with something urgently.
I know. And then you're going to tell me to flippin' build a landing pad. Whew. That's a lot.
Solution to our problems, Director. We can establish trade with other organizations on the moon.
Understood.
Surplus resources are converted.
Great job. Now build a components factory and supply with titanium and steel. I'm sure, Director, this will be an easy task for you.
How far away are we for now? Ah, there you go. And we will see. We got 11 days to go until we have, and I can only survive 7.8 days. Not enough. Not enough. Six, 10. But that's fine. I don't mind because it's I don't have any humans. I'm doing research. I'm doing what I can. I'm extracting what I can, and I'm making whatever I can. And so all of that is happening. Yeah. So that's fine. It's just annoying. And I mean, right now everything is self-efficient. You know, it's the drones are able to repair, and then when I do run out of power in 7 days' time, no, 4 days' time, you could shut off everything at night time if you really wanted to and save yourself power. But I wish there was a way to literally.
Research complete.
Oh, nice man. So that's green science. Let's have a look. If I need green over here, I do not. Engineering. No, social. Okay. I can either do online marketing and allow you to sell resources to the global market, or I can do the. Oh, let's get. That shouldn't be done. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. 2 of those. Yes, yeah, I'm not making any blooming money. Wasting points. Which colour? I can't be wasting points. I've got green down there. What are we on? 6 days? 3, 2. Not enough resources to start production. Oh, that's you. Yeah, that's fine. I do need to increase the titanium because I'm not making enough, I guess. But that's fine. Oh, what we got? Refrigerator. You go. Electric poles is 20 days. So it looks like maybe 2 more cycles I will then be able to push into better electrics. I would. Where is recycling present? Where I can literally clear up the crap. Is it that one? Equips drones with the tools to extract useful resources from debris and rocks. Yeah, so it's that. Do I need that at all? It doesn't look like it. So I need this, this, this for money, that to clear the area, and then this is for power. But it's like 75 days, 10 days. Eesh. So much. So much. But and of course I got energy shortages. Okay, 2 seconds. Actually, no, I'll let it run. Be right back.
Research complete. Research complete.
Right. Yeah. Couldn't hold it any longer. Right, social. Yeah, let's just go into that one. That one's fine. So I've done. So I've done you. You go up, and you need to go that way. Nice. Engineering wise, we may. Smart concrete in it. No, that's what I'm doing now. So we're doing smart concrete. Yeah, it might be doing those hard rocks. Get the rare metals rolling. Use me. I don't even think of. No, I've got. Yes, 73, and I've only got 60. So ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I've got enough points, you know, people.
Director, I consider it might all available some research requires.
Yes.
This is why you get.
Yeah, and that is that. So I might have to actually put it off and go for the landing.
Director, here's the latest news regarding contracts. To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production. If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company FASM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order. I'm still looking into the matter, but be prepared to devote all resources to this effort if you want to maximize the benefits. I'll return as soon as new information becomes available.
Yeah, so because in 10 days I can literally get that pad, would be better than. How did we do?
Director, we have a message on the emergency.
Attention. This is Arthur Moore, commander of the Hope 2
Oh,
World
this is
Station.
now Hope 2.
The station has sustained severe damage from multiple collisions. We have lost key control modules. A hard moon landing will occur in the coming weeks. Request assistance from anyone who hears this message. All crew members are ordered to take shelter in Block 4. I repeat.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting Crust to report it.
Alright. Press is aware of the situation. Hope Journal is working. We need assistance in the search and rescue operation, including providing a place of accommodation. Your base is ideal for this. We're already providing you national.
With all
Okay.
due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
Research complete.
One. That's the online market. So that's green science. So let's do single beds. Which one shall we do? There. Yeah, let's just do the bed. Go with it. Did I increase? No. With orders.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment.
Wait.
Crust is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth, where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with FASM. We can use their funds if we start re-establishing the contract system now.
$28. Come on. 99. And oh, that's just smart concrete anyway. Do I have a yellow available? Not yet. Okay. So go engineering. Am I doing? Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. 2, 1. Done. Nice. So that's done. I'm back doing that one, but is that really need? Oh no, because I need that. Yeah, let's do that because I mean power would be nice, but I can't afford power. You, I don't think I need. So let's do that one. Oh, actually, I need both of those. Move that. Let's do that. Help you out. Then we can drop down and do that one. So that's that. That unlocks rare metals. And then that's a big yellow. We can either. Oh, both of those are big, so that doesn't really matter. Programmable splitters. Unlock the access to program variables of splitters, allowing you to separate priorities for each conveyor inputs and outputs. Ooh. Nice. It doesn't really matter, I could just erase the yellows on that. But oh, I got the landing pad. Go up. Let's just stick you right there.
All you care about is profit. If If that's the case, think of the technology Crust will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
Do we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting Crust's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the meteorite case.
Crust is going to accommodate the surviving Hope-2 crew members at your base in exchange for equipment and technologies for us to carry out a rescue mission. If you accept Crust's offer...
Halfway there, but we still need a landing platform. The sooner we finish building...
Good choice. You need to establish contact with the station, assist the commander with the evacuation, and then transport the team to your base. You should have living quarters suitable for sustaining life by then.
Everything is ready for trading. To sell your surplus now select Market at the top of the screen. You can not only sell missing resources, but also buy them. Since we are currently trying to restore our budget, go to the Sell tab. If you select an available resource on the left side of the screen, you'll see the fluctuations and its cost on the right side. To send a resource for sale, select the appropriate option in the bottom right corner of the screen. Director, you should carefully monitor supply and demand. The more resources of a specific type you put on the market, the lower their price will be.
We've barely recovered from the explosion. Now our base is just a couple of mining and processing modules. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the crew, but it'll be almost impossible in such a short amount of time. We definitely can't do it alone. I will send a request to colleagues and inform you when new information becomes available.
Indeed, the timing's not ideal. However, we still have the ability to break down the task and move towards our goal with small steps.
Director, we managed to dispatch the Research Rover Scout. It's essential for your next mission. Examine the satellite repeater and make contact with the Hope-2 crew. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help with the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of Crust. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Ratchet, have you heard the news? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. We don't have much time to contact the crew, so helping the director get the rover to the repeater is your top priority.
Research complete. Objective achieved.
Not only did we lose almost all of our equipment, but we also turned out to be the last hope for Crust and the Hope Station.
Right, send you out. Hopefully that's what I need to do.
We're in a hurry.
Yes.
Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll proceed.
Alright, till I can get more power, the only thing I can do is literally place more power, isn't it? I'd rather have that little bit extra juice going on. Right, wasting points again, so that is yellow science, which is this one. No, it's not. Yes, it is. So we can literally throw it into there, or I can wait 2 days and do it. No, let's start doing that. It's fine. Because that's over that 11,000. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what else am I going to do? I am ready for a base. I am. I think it needs to be about 15 by 15. But we will do just a little bit bigger. That's fine. Let's put a door over there and say go.
Research complete.
Dumbledore. Dumbledore. Ah, no, just leave it like that. It's fine. Research, go to there, and then we've got. Yeah, just leave that going. I don't care. You're doing that. You're doing that. That's to move me into this one, so that we can get this one. So then we can start clearing upstairs and getting more resources available. I'm making pretty much everything here. I need. No, I need an icebreaker here. Alright, so we've got a. How many? I can have one there, possibly one up here. Let's push it. I think I can have two side by side. I think I'm always going to be. Oh no. If I did one there, then I should be able to stick one. Oh, I can stick right on top of each other. That's nice. That. Okay. Cool. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Doing that so I can actually double check to actually see where the ice is going to go. So I need to flip it, T, and we can go up a little bit. Awesome. Alright, so then the bell is going to go, I guess, this way. It will go to there. How much is that going to cost me? That's going to cost me 4,000 so far. And then if you push a power cable here, I think this works. More, aren't I? Do that, and then right, so they can prod along and do that for a bit. In the life support would be the melter. And the oxygen gives
You
me you.
can't build here.
Can't build there. Don't know why.
Research complete.
You going out there. Into. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes. And build all of that. Oh, I don't have enough money. Never mind. Not the end of the world. What are we on? Green. Green science. Green science we want. I think they like doing fundamental. I think. Might be wrong, it might be that one. I also need medic. Bed. So we do something like that. Ups. Just do that for really quickly.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even Crust doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
Objective achieved.
Right.
This is First Vice President Alice Vance speaking. We have received equipment.
Yeah,
Director,
okay.
you need to send a rover to the repeater and contact the station crew.
Doing it. Doing it. I'm on it. Ish. T4. This production.
Research complete.
Good. That is moving into this one. So let's move you up. 36 days. Eesh. So sure you're doing that, you're fine. Everybody fine.
We can't
Everybody
rely
happy?
solely on Crust to deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now.
Shall we repair this one?
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
And the bots are already on it.
Director, we've established communication with the station.
Okay.
We didn't expect anyone to respond. The situation is critical. The station has suffered a lot of damage. The navigation system is down. Power and life support systems are failing. There are some wounded, but so far everyone's alive. What do you mean you're not ready to rescue us? Listen to me. You must make it happen.
Director, we urgently need to build living quarters.
Crust.
Yes,
Living
we're
quarters?
Objective achieved.
Okay, we're ready. Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
Objective achieved.
And yes, Director, several technical modules will be needed for the colonists' living conditions. Try to separate the sleeping quarters and production areas in advance. After all, we want the staff to come to work well rested, right?
Well, this is a new.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of steel and concrete, and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
I could. You know what? I think I might. Actually, a good idea. Well done. Yes, I like it. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, so they're getting on building me that.
Objective achieved.
I still do not have.
Director, Crust has sent us an additional set of drones, which will allow us to expand
Nice.
production even further. Treat them with caution. They are an extremely rare and valuable resource.
That's a lot of blue.
News about the difficult situation with Hope
Oh.
has reached us. We we are ready to provide a base to temporarily accommodate the crew. The offer has already been sent to your representative.
Message from an unknown sender. Security needs a little time to decrypt. Okay, great. Director, Malachite has responded to our request for help. They are offering assistance to our rescue operation, but there's a catch. I'll put the message on the screen now. The Malachite lunar base is not designed for long-term human occupancy, but it is equipped with small life support modules. Judging by the sensors, they're still functioning. Malachite is offering to temporarily accommodate the crew on their base to give us time to build what we need. However, if you read their offer carefully, it implies that we will have to return the favor if necessary. We can agree to their terms to make the rescue go smoothly, but remember that in that case, we will owe them a favor in return. In any case, the decision is yours.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is a bad deal, but it's sort of they've added that we agree with the terms. It will rescue will go smoothly, but we will owe them a favor. Ugh.
The engine is running. His old timer may not look like much, but the cargo truck
Let's just
has
do it.
all tests
See what
and is ready
happens.
for operation. Director, we'll send a cargo truck as soon as we receive the crew's coordinates. You don't have to worry about the delivery.
In the current circumstances, we have to accept any help we can get, Director. Malachite will buy us some time, and that's the most valuable asset right now.
So I then send you down there, I guess.
Malachite sent the geolocation of their base. I've marked it on the map. Now we have a place to accommodate the crew from Hope 2. But my gut tells me it can't be that easy.
Nope. Send that out. Okay. What are we doing on the research? We have 7-8 days for this one, and then we're on to this. We're doing green. That one's doing yellow. Actually no, move you up to do yellow. Let's get that done. The drones are busy building me my little outpost. But I still don't have any money yet. I thought he would literally have... So I can sell some. To actually bring in some money, if I want to. So what I've got, I've got 28 in stock, so if I sold 10 I can make 20k. Where was it? Titanium plates is 81. I've got 600. That's 50 items, and that will get me 29. And that's half of my items. Aluminium is 352. Ooh. So I could literally bring that down to Wait, how much components do I have again? I don't have many components. Let's get rid of the components. Aluminium is 300, so I'd rather... And it's kind of low. But the problem is, it's like that's 140 items to actually ship. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna prioritize that and see if that. So the. Oh no, I'm just selling, so it really doesn't really matter. But you can see it. They're doing pretty well. I hope. Where's my items? Yeah, I got 82. Maybe I should not have done the titanium plates, but oh, but look how much. Oh, of course that cost me 5k, didn't it, for the for the or 3k for the orbit thingy, I guess. Oh dear. Ah well, it's fine. That's why I'm holding on to this. How are we doing with the old? That's doing fine. Ooh, and he's taken off. What? What? Yay! We made some money! Made some money! Nice. So then if we do this, build all. Oh, I'm way over. Okay, people. So, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you are enjoying the stream again of the Crust, and come back tomorrow for another one. Bye, everybody.